You know?
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for another Boy Time.
It's another fight night. Fight night.
Tonight at 9 p.m. at Boy Time.
Fight night. Yeah, I need to go back to working out. You know, before I go, I need to go back to working out. Really, even if just like a month or so, and just get my body straight and work out. I need to start lifting weights again. I haven't been lifting and I haven't been punching. This yoga thing sometimes is, maybe I need to get back to Ashtanga yoga. Because I've just been doing yin. And yin is flowy, flowy, just flowy, flowy. I need to get back to Ashtanga and Kundalini. Like the kind of yoga that's going to really get me to get strong. You know, I like my arms when they're strong and all of this stuff. But I wanted to show you something. I have been shopping. I have been doing a lot of stuff on the town since I left home. Now I'm on my way to my spa date. But I've done so many things. I've stopped so many places, bank and so many places. And you can't make the stuff up. You know, I'm so grateful to live on an island where you can walk around. You gotta see my outfit for the date. Please just look at my outfit. Because I was trying to show you at the other place, but I couldn't do it. Now just look at my outfit. I don't know, can you see it? Only in Happy Island can you walk around with a swimsuit. Sometimes. Honestly, it's today I am a little bit decent. Yeah, look, I'm a little bit decent. Hippie Island. Yeah, in Hippie Island, you can just walk around with your swimsuit out in the streets and go to the bank. Okay, in the bank, you have to be somewhat half decent. But look, I'm wearing this wrong. You gotta look at my outfit, okay? But look at it. Just look at my outfit. Okay, here. Okay, you gotta just, okay, I've got it on somebody's scooter. So, but you just gotta look at my outfit. I'm walking around in the town with my outfit of the day. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up, okay? You can't make this stuff up. Can you imagine living in Las Vegas and walking around with a swimsuit? Oh, it's hot. Just walking around with a swimsuit to go to the grocery store, to go to the bank, to go shopping and all of this stuff. People will be looking at you like crazy. You're going to restaurants, you're going to buy stuff. People will be like, what happened to this woman? She's gone mad. But this is Hippieville. This is Hippieville. You can just do whatever you want. Walk around with a bikini. People walk around in bikinis. I understand it, you know, you're just free in the mind. When I got here, I used to walk around like I was still kind of like American dressed. Now I just put a swimsuit on and I'm out the door. As long as I've got a sarong and I'm just out the door. I don't bother myself anymore with all of these things of trying to be perfect. No, I do not bother myself. I just live my life. I'm authentic. Just live in your authenticity. That's all you've got, your authenticity. Okay, you not like me who walks around in swimsuits. But like, honestly, just live in your authenticity. That's the only way forward. Yeah, I walk around in swimsuits and sarongs the whole day. And then go to the beach and then go home. Yeah. Okay, spa day. Let's go. Bye. Yes. So this is such a beautiful day. So this is the last video I'm doing. I am instructed by Spirit to stop speaking. And because I've accomplished what I needed to accomplish. Let the narcissist expose themselves. If you understand how they work, play to their games. Be truthful. Cry if you must. Call justice. And if they must leave this earth, let it be so. This is divine justice. This is divine justice. I just look at Pete Diddy's. Everybody is so worried about Pete Diddy unaliving himself in his cell. Why are people afraid of Pete Diddy unaliving himself in his cell? Why are they afraid? You shouldn't be afraid. He didn't mind unaliving other people, you know? It's just divine justice. But I think when we have been dealing with these really sick human beings, we're afraid to call on divine justice. I call on divine justice. I call on the highest levels of justice. The highest levels of justice. I've learned how to play this game. I've learned how to play this game really, really well. I've learned how to play this game. I feed the narcissist what they need. I know their games. And I'm ruthless. I am ruthless. So whatever you need, I will feed it to you. If you want me to cry, I'll cry. But my tears are very powerful. They bring down whole empires. You want to use your camera and stalk me in my house? I will put the bottles of wine. And then you're going to find out that you can just go to the refill store and buy your own bottles of wine there at the refill store and refill. Okay? And you will be the dumb one. So I am no longer speaking. The spirit world has asked me to be quiet. I need to go into deep spiritual work because it is a cult season. We have started seeing with Diddy, the mayor collapsed. He's in prison. What, he's indicted now? It's happening. 13 months. It's happening. My tears work. I mean, I didn't really... My tears work on all levels. I used to try and protect these young girls in Vegas. Hello! The children just love coming to me. I'm doing video. They just love coming to me. I don't know why the children just love coming to me. Okay, let me do video. I talk to you later, okay? Okay? They just love coming to me. I don't want to put them in my videos. But the children just love coming to me. I think it's the spirit. It's the spirit. I don't have a demonic spirit. Demonic spirit. Yeah, so I'm calling justice on at the highest levels with the highest masters of justice. Whatever it must be, it must be. I am not ashamed to say this. I am calling justice. I have cried enough. My tears do not go unheard. My prayers do not go unheard. Every word I speak is a prayer. Sometimes it's just idle talk, but no, it's a prayer. People think I'm just idly talking, so this is why they try to hack me. They try to put cameras and all sorts of these things. I will give you a show. So every time I'm speaking, it is a prayer. It is a prayer. My prayers are always answered because my word is a law. It never comes back void. Never comes back void. So empath, please understand that your prayers and your tears, please understand that your prayers and your tears are answered. Keep speaking your prayers. Don't just speak them on video. Speak them throughout your house. Call justice. Cry if you must. Call justice. Call divine justice. Every word you speak is a prayer. Let them spin out of control if it must. Let them unravel. Let the world see what it is. Because we can't keep letting these people terrorize us. You can't. Call justice. call on justice. But you know what I've noticed about people is that voice, they take your voice from your videos because of AI. And because I saw it, they've been doing it with Oprah now. Um, and there's a lot of Oprah videos on YouTube, and it's not Oprah's voice, but AI can take your voice. It's just like 10 seconds, I think 30 seconds of your voice, and it can create your voice. So um, don't be duped into believing that it is someone talking. Don't believe it. Don't believe it, because with AI you can write anything, and AI will use your voice because they get it online, and they can say you said anything. This is why I am authentic, because in my authenticity, in my tears, in my prayers, it's not same. It's not same, because if it's same, um, they know how to format it. Just say different things. Live in your authenticity. Live in your authenticity. I am not ashamed to tell you that I call on justice. I call on justice. This I'm not ashamed to say, because justice must be served at the highest levels. These empires must collapse where there is a lot of abuse of children, a lot of abuse of women, a lot of abuse of good men. These things must collapse. Please stop using my voice. Don't use my voice. I don't understand when these things will stop. But it doesn't matter. I speak my truths. I pray my truths. Collapse of all evil on planet Earth. I speak this. I am not ashamed to say it on video. So if you are using my voice, you know that this is how I think and how I feel. A collapse of all evil on planet Earth. But AI has made it very, very difficult, because you don't even know if it's the real person speaking. When I watched one of Oprah's videos, I was like, this is not her. This is not her voice. But most people don't know the difference. They don't know the difference. It's gone crazy out here on the streets. That's why I think the spirit world is like, you need to keep quiet, because your words are very powerful. Your voice is very powerful. Everything that comes out of you is a law. It is a law. So it's time we start keeping quiet. But give the narcissist everything that they need so that they can unravel themselves. Give them everything they need. They will unravel themselves. That's the problem. And with no contact, they have to start becoming criminal. I have to start spying on you. And so give them what they need. They're going to call you ADHD. Give them what they need. Give them what they need. Play the game. Oh, come on, stop. Play the game as well as they play it. That's the whole point of this. Play the game until the spirit world, until they expose themselves that they are delusional. So here's what happens that I've noticed, and I watched this therapist, and he says that when you have no contact with a narcissist for long enough, and they realize that they cannot breach that no contact, okay, they'll stalk, they'll try to do all of these things, but eventually they will have a complete collapse of the esteem, a sense of self, and then they go into a psychotic breakdown. They have a psychotic breakdown. This is when they will start. And it's so dangerous now with AI, because they can just say you've said anything. AI has made this difficult. It really has made it difficult. But I am going into complete silence. I don't speak very much in my home. I really like to be silent and read and meditate. But let it all collapse if it must. These things must be dealt with. And usually when they're going into a psychotic break, it's because they know that retribution is close. They've lost all sense of self. So this is why they go mad. The delusion, they lose touch with reality. So give them little things where they can just completely unravel. Unravel. If they say you're an alcoholic, put a bottle of wine there so they can unravel. When the truth is shown of what it truly is, it's not alcohol, it's shampoo, then they unravel. Give them everything what it is. But I want to share that it's okay to cry. It's okay to let your emotions out. It's okay to just be you. It's okay to be authentic. Don't let people put you in a position where they say you've said something when you haven't. Don't let people put you in a position where they can make stuff up about you. Live in your authenticity. If you're calling on judgment, say it out loud. I call on judgment. I've been calling on judgment since last year. I said people will expose themselves and the judgment will reveal itself. It will. And I haven't stopped. And every time judgment reveals itself, I post. I say, yes, judgment now is revealing itself. And I think Americans, and I think in the West, people are afraid to call on judgment. They are afraid. This is your power as an empath. You must call on judgment. It's your power. I don't know why this is not a thing. Call on judgment. Call on judgment. Yeah. So I'm offline. I will keep posting when there's judgment. Now I'm going into deep spiritual work and going back to work. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey. Thank you so much for being a part of this experience with me. I'm thankful that illness has revealed itself, the lengths they will go to. Not a lot of women who go through this actually get this sort of like acknowledgement from self, right? That, yeah, I was in a deep fight and I came out on the other side. Not a lot of women. I wish more women could just get a damn camera and film everything. Speak your truth. Put it out on YouTube. Put it out on YouTube. Because if you don't, you could end up getting killed and nobody would know. You could end up getting harmed and nobody would know. So put it out. And if you're calling on judgment, do not call on judgment only in your prayers. Speak it out because your word is law. Especially if you've been harmed for no reason. Call on judgment. Call on judgment. Put it out in the ethers. Put it out. Cry if you must. I cry publicly. I don't care about crying publicly. Put it out. Put it out into the ethers. And if they use your voice and write up nonsense and it's not really what you've said, continue speaking your truth. Let them sink. Let them sink. Yeah. So I'm thankful for you coming on this journey with me. It was quite something. It was something. I call on it. I call on full justice. I call on justice. Yeah. So it is.